Good morning. So we woke up about 5:30 and went out and seen the stars. I saw the stars probably around midnight as well. I heated water for tea, I heated water for our oatmeal. I'm still eating our oatmeal. And I'm done. We are in our chairs in the tent because it's cold and I wanted to have the quilt over top of us.
To be clear, it is chilly.
Yes, 45. It's chilly. Yeah.
Somehow we have to turn this mess into backpacks. Can't forget the tea. So here is where we slept. Everything picked up. Very flat spot. It was really nice. So it's almost 7:30. We're getting ready to head on the road. It's 43 degrees.
Yes, 43.
Yeah, 60% humidity, 62%, something like that.
We're going to go up to Mowich and get some water.
Yeah.
And then we're going to go up past Jorn until eventually we can take a trail that will take us back down towards Three Finger Jack again. And then we will probably stop at Wasco for a few minutes.
Probably stop at Jorn. That'll be cool to see that again.
And then after we stop at Wasco, we'll head on past on the other side of Three Finger Jack and head to our next tent site, which is at what creek?
Canyon Creek Meadows.
Yeah, Canyon Creek Meadows.
So it's kind of tucked up under. We should be really like looking almost straight up at Three Finger Jack. We'll see. We've never been there.
Vamonos.
Allons-y. Yeah, down here is a dead end, probably campsite, but I don't know. We were here when it was 4 or 5 feet of snow.
I totally remember going over the branch.
The branch right there?
I went over the branch like here, like 3 different times when we were here before.
Yeah.
It was covered in snow around here.
I think I walked all the way up around over there. This is the end of Mowich Lake, and we're going to take that other trail back there, hiking up along it, and continue on north.
Wow, this was all covered in snow.
Yeah, there's like sort of a fire ring, but there's a flat spot over there for a tent spot. And Claire's looking at the water access. The water is really low right now, of course, end of summer. It's pretty though. Look at that glass. The water was all the way up to where you're at, yeah.
Somewhere in this area.
That reflection is so clear. Heading on down the trail. Just shedding some layers. I took off my fleece and hat and stuff. It's 8:20. It's 60% humidity and 52 degrees and 60% humidity.
So it's almost 10 degrees warmer than it was.
Yeah, we just came up a pretty good hill. That's Mowich Lake down there where we were at, so we come up a little ways. I'm telling you, this trail is so clean and flat and nice. And there's a side trail. I don't know where that goes. Yeah, so there's Alice Lake. That last little trail was the trail that goes up to the peak of Red Butte. Look at all these little trees coming back. That's so nice. There's Jefferson. Well, hi. This is a huge area for lots of tents. Where we stayed before is down here on the water. We're gonna go take a look. Yeah, right there. There was not a tree in the way though before. But look at this view. Jorn Lake.
This is possibly the nicest water we're going to find today because, or at least until later in the day, because this one's nice and deep. The last two lakes we've been at have been shallow and hard to get water from. This is deeper.
I feel like I've been here before.
I have been here before. We camped right there.
That is Bowerman Lake. This is the only view we get, unless you want to go down there. But we're keeping on the trail for now, and we're going to stop at Little Bowerman Lake, which is where we stopped on our first hike this year when it was covered in snow and ice. Yeah, this is Little Bowerman Lake. We had taken a break over there on the other side. Memorial Weekend hike. We gotta get water somewhere here.
Froggy, just swim to me.
Well, we are just getting out into this exposed area, so it's going to be a lot warmer, but it is 62 degrees and 35% humidity right now, so it's a lot drier. It's about 9:45. We've come 4 miles, and we each got 2 liters of water at Little Bowerman because there is no water until Wasco Lake. So long dry stretch here. Let me show you my view. I remember this area just covered in blueberries before. That's Marion Lake down there. And just look at the clarity in the air. How good visibility is. Non-water crossing. We had to cross a raging river here last time.
I don't think it was raging. Definitely water.
I'll show footage of it. Look at this. Pretty cool. We're gonna have to cross this.
Crossing on the log for nostalgic's sake, not because there's any water this time. Right, B?
Yeah, what she said.
Was that fun?
Yeah. Yeah. You know, it's Like a lunchtime, pack off break time. This is the junction where we have to start heading back towards Three Finger Jack, which is right up there. We're gonna head around the side of that, to the left side of that for tonight.
Electrolytes. It's what the body needs.
Back on trail, had a 30-minute lunch there. Did meet a trail runner and then 2 backpackers with a dog who are going to the same place we're going to. There's Three Finger Jack.
This is one heck of a climb. Up, up, up. Up, up, up we're going. And more up. Until, it's pretty much up until we get to Wasco. Well, a little bit before Wasco it levels off. But I think we have like 300 feet more to go up at least before it levels off. And then we go to Wasco. Vámonos. Well, here's the Manzanita. Someone behind me has shorts on. I bet going through this brush is super fun for said person behind me going through this brush. What do you think, B?
Yeah,
Is it fun?
it's like
Like a car wash?
Russian sauna. Getting beat with leaves.
Alright. We're at the switchback part, so we're definitely going uphill. Let me see if I can get him on there. He's way down there. He's right behind me. Anyways, see you down the trail.
That is Red Butte, and there's those 3 peaks. We were on the other side of those, came around Red Butte there, and right down there's Marion Lake. It's coming up over the top at Minto Pass, and or maybe it's over that next ridge. Yeah, that's it, over that next ridge, and then we'll drop over to Wasco. Oh, isn't that cute? The little fern. It's the only fern out here. Actual level ground. We're at the top at Minto Pass. Yeah. There's Wasco Lake. We're dropping down to it now. Pretty steep downhill. Taking a pack off break here in the shade. Looks like we got about 2.5 miles to go, and
Pack off, shoes off.
about 650 feet or 600 feet of climb. And where we're going looks like it relied on snowmelt for water, so we're bringing lots of water with us. Back on trail. That was going to be basically a 35 minute break, but PCT hiker came by and we ended up chatting with him for a while, so it turned into an hour break. But we're back on trail. We've got 6 liters of water between us. I got 3, she's got 3. And we're going to head out to Canyon Creek Meadows. Oh my goodness, it's a water crossing. That's good for a return trip tomorrow. Filter water here. That is the meadow there, Canyon Creek Meadow. There is water. Oh, what's Claire doing?
2 trees.
Between 2 trees.
Wow.
Water crossing. Dry bed. Yeah, so there's Three Finger Jack, and we're gonna set up right here. So it won't be long actually before this area is in the shadow of the mountain. So I think we're going to fix dinner first and then set up the tent after the shade comes. And that over there is the trail that we came up from. We're going to continue up it in the morning to a alpine lake that's sitting up there in that saddle, and see the sunrise up there in the morning. So what's for dinner?
Ready Wise tomato basil soup with gluten-free pasta. It's one of those emergency meal kind of freeze-dried meal things.
We've had it for a while.
Yes. We've had it for 3 years? I think 3 years.
Yeah. Just sitting in the chair in the tent, enjoying this tomato soup. It's really good. And this is my view out the tent. Yeah, pretty cool.
It's just towering over us.
Yeah, so it's about 5:30. It's 66 degrees and 40% humidity. So we're gonna call it a night. It's a little early, but we're gonna call it a night and get up early in the morning so we can go up and see the sunrise. We did 12.6 miles today and 1900 elevation gain.
Yes.
Average speed 2.2, so I was pretty booking it.
So we have been told that the lake further up the trail from here is supposed to be spectacular sunrise kind of thing. So the idea is we're gonna get up in the morning and pack a small day pack and breakfast and go have breakfast at sunrise at the lake, and then we'll come back here and pack up and go home. So we will probably see you at the lake in the morning.
Yeah.